I guess we have a look when we get in, right? Oh, look. Immediately. Thoughts on the new look? You'd be honest, wouldn't you? Look at it. It's so fucking... It's so MySpace for some reason. Look, we are now a rogue in full wolf daggers and wolf armour. This is all about venom and high crit chance. However, I can't get it all the way yet because I need the assassin mutation. To get level 1, which gives me crit chance from dash strikes, I need to get 40 kills. Dash, crit strike and damage increased at tier 2. And dash strike and crit chance greatly increased at tier 3. Now, I needed, what was it, 200 I think? Yeah, I needed 200 to get to the next ranks of each of these, especially when I did the sword one. So what I think we're going to have to do is get to spend the first half of the stream. What's 200 minus 11? 189 insect kills. Oh, I think that's what we're going to start off by doing. I'm up for this today. I don't know why. I don't know whether to like go out and test my combat ability on like increasing difficulty of creatures. Then once we've increased that, we're going out, and I'm going to build the veranda. I didn't check the pumpkin, did I? Gold card. That's true, Kelly. Yeah, I might get a gold card today, everybody, which means marbles is worth double. There's nothing in it, Kim. Shit. I guess I haven't slept since I built it yesterday, have I? Right. Let's get some food. I need some smoothies, don't I, actually? My healing's down. I might die quite a bunch today, but it doesn't really matter anymore, does it? I mean, it matters to me personally, but it doesn't really matter to any, like, predictions or anything. How many green machines can I make? 5? 5? Ah, fuck it, we'll make 5. Actually, let's go get some clover leaves and some grass seed, and we'll slaughter some bullshit while we're out. All the grass keeps growing into my base, but we won't need to worry about that shortly, will we? Because I'm going to build a nice veranda. So, here's the goal for today, I forgot to say. Get these 200 kills, then we're going to build the veranda that goes off the back of the first floor, and on that we're going to put all of the... Hello, you're my next kill. We're going to put the jerky racks and the water collector and stuff, we're going to put all them out there. And then from there, once the veranda's nice and finished, I'm going to start working on the dungeon that is the northern optical disc. We found the entrance and it's going to be an anthill, but I'm going to go in there and hit my shots. Right, I need some clover to make new potions. I wonder what it's going to give me. I remember the Christmas tree, the pumpkin I mean, the Christmas tree in the first game. It was like a good way to get charcoal and stuff, because you had to go, if you remember, and like go into the barbecue area. Candy, yeah, it'll be a lot of like mint shards, spicy shards, etc. Can I get a stealth attack? Oh shit, it's buried treasure. Hang on. Speaking of which, fuck. I'll take this actually. Who buries mints? Local squirrels up to no good, I suppose. Right, let me see if I can get a stealth kill. We needed that orb weaver that was over here to be asleep. I think it is. No, it's not. Where is the little bastard? Ooh, hello.
Oh look, it's Piss Baby McGee. Does Piss Baby McGee like playing games for attention?
Yeah.
Does Piss Baby McGee put on an accent for the bit? That's
Yes.
real good, Piss Baby McGee.
Thanks. Thanks, teacher. Ooh. Right. This fucking spec's done. But, in this spec, I have to get my parries perfect. I think I'm one shot. Look at the damage! I've never done this much damage to enemies this tanky. Bastards. Mate, honestly, I don't fancy fighting you. Luckily, I barely have to. Right, dragging him in here is probably not sensible. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Right, run, 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 run. Look at the damage. I can't get over this damage, it's fucking insane. Trim, thank you for 84 months, darling. I appreciate it. When does the attention that you get from playing games online become positive attention? I'm gonna die. Oh. That is so dumb. A highest difficulty ladybug. This is a war mode ladybug. And it just falls down, it's so dumb. This has been nerfed, Azar. This build is ridiculous. Azar, good morning. Trim, thank you for the sub. The game telling you your breath is hot. Yeah, but at least I don't lick my fingers and end up getting breath all over everything I touch, right? Disgusting. Azar, good morning. Trim, good afternoon. Right, I needed grass seeds, didn't I? Give me some grass seeds, then I can make some potions, then we're going out. I like my new phase. For those just arriving, I'm going to be building a nice veranda this afternoon, but I'm going to start off by killing 200 of anything, so I can level up my dagger perk. Hello, typing to you with breath fingers. It's just grim. It's so grim. It's so grim. Is that a massive cockroach I just saw? That wouldn't be a bad thing to try fighting. Did you make any of the gardens? Is there a good use? There wasn't a good use for them in the first game, Paula. And good morning. But, I suppose the only... Fucking hellfire. I tried real late in the playthrough to make one of the gardens, and I think you could make mussel sprouts with them, which I don't know if you played the first game, but they were a really rare resource in the first game. There was only, like you got them from a lab and they regrew every few days, but you only got like 25 or something done. But as for, I don't know why I would grow anything else in this, really. They might have expanded it for the sequel, though. It's probably worth trying. I've got to remember that I am healing from blocks, haven't I? As we see, that's a lot of damage. Oh shit, why did I press B to ban? Oh, that's my WoW hotkey for bandages. I was eating tomato slices, you can't let that go to waste. Ugh. Kit. You should be ashamed of yourself. You won't be, but you should be. To be fair, these daggers are meant to be the same tier as like a mint mace from Grounded 1, and that weapon could mulch ladybugs too. That is true, actually, yeah. But they were really weak to it, weren't they? I'm assuming they're the same in this, where they're weak to... Turn your nose up at mine. No, it's not the food choices. It's the licking your fingers. Right, lovely. That's all put away. Let's go kill some stuff. Somebody recommend something to kill. No, because you're all going to say the orb weavers, not orb weavers, wolf spiders. That immediately looked into chat, and there was Paul. Pronounced Brussels sprout? Oh, sorry, Trim, yeah. Brussels sprout, not mussel sprout. I had a terrible lapse in my judgment. Listen, I thought I was spending today having a finger up my butt and I didn't get one, so... Not only that, she's coming home with gingerbread lattes. Not the Nescafe ones, they're some expensive cost of wank, but it's still, it's close enough.
Some first-class barbecue right here.
What's wrong with licking my feet? Oh, it's just a discussion we had earlier. Yeah, I'd find people licking their fingers after they've eaten, fucking disgusted. Right. No, that was venom resistant. I didn't mean to take that. It's that or the pumpkin spice are garbage, mate. Also, all gingerbread flavoured hot drinks are garbage, except the extremely cheap Nescafe ones.
Now that's fresh.
Which tasted nothing like gingerbread, were an absolute travesty, but somehow tasted amazing. They were so far off the gingerbread mark that they actually made a really amazing drink. I'll be sure to think of you every time I do it. I wash my hands before and after, if that helps. I just don't like saliva as much as you. They're all hyped up shit. Oh, yeah, this isn't that basic internet discussion of pumpkin drinks are a bit wanky. That like 99% of people hate pumpkins flavoured drink. No, this is kind of the opposite. How there was a gingerbread... They attempted to make a gingerbread flavoured coffee and accidentally made a really nice tasting thing. We all think of Stubbler when putting our fingers in our mouths. When you put the corner of your little finger in your mouth, Drew. Alright, how much stuff have I killed now? This is the goal for today. I'm up to 18. We need to keep chopping. Where can I get the most kills the fastest? I mean, I'll finish these two off. This lad's dying. This is, as Kelly says, almost guaranteed to be a gold card day today. Because I'm going to be killing and looting a lot of insects. Yeah, the ant caves wouldn't be a bad idea. Damn the crits, though. This damage is dumb. I'm being drooled on 90% of my day now. The boys are teething. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. I need to test myself against something a bit more major, don't I? Ladybugs, which I thought would be the big test. Not so bad. You, hello, goodbye. I missed it. The fuck, this bitch is killing a snail. Only I kill the innocent creatures of the yard. Holy shit, the damage against the red ant. That was a whiff. Come on, start something. Stop blocking. Stop killing the snails. This is fucked. This damage is dumb. Mosquito, let's fight one of them. Towns is teething. Yorkshire folk teed a lot late. Look at him, he's scared as fuck. Look at him backing away, what a bitch. Come on, come fight me. Stop backing away, you turd. Fuck me, I can't get over this. This is amazing. Okay, this might take a lot longer than I thought. Can I kill a stink bug? Ow. I can, but that hurt a lot. It turns out the rogue armor doesn't protect you from gas. I probably should have fucking... I probably should have put my gas mask on for that. Everything else was kind of flawless apart from the gas. But then I got tickled to death on low health. Shit. Yeah, I'm humbled now because I got too excited. It didn't turn my brain off in favour of daggers. Yeah, the stink got me. Shit. More teeth means more bacon, though. See my rogue heart beaming. Martin, thank you for the big bits. Big shit. Do I even have my gas mask? I don't think I do. Let's go pick my stuff up. This is just going to be killing. Are you up for just a constant combat stream? One problem, I'm going to wear these things down, aren't I? And I already blew all the repairs which actually heal your stuff. People, Stubbler killing, Stubbler dying. Why not? It's better than a full building stream. The building streams, people always really enjoy. They always say, no, I don't want a building stream. And then when I do a building stream, it's like 3 times bigger than every other. And more active and chats flying and stuff.
Hell, don't you go running off on me again.
But I will be doing some building later on. Yeah, look. See, this is the problem. I'm going to have to go out and kill a weevil and wolf spider to repair the bastard stuff. Because when I'm building, you have to entertain yourselves. I think it's because everybody goes out and acts in an edgy fashion, right? And kills stuff. What did I say I was going to get? Oh, gas mask. Yeah, I've got the gas mask. Hello, what are you? You're massive. Ooh. Challenge. Did I just aggro the fucking stink bug as well? No. Right, this is going to be a big challenge as well. Get over here, you big shit. Damage is done. Okay. This might be a bit overpowered. Right, gas mask on this time. I'm going to lose out on the set bonus.
Take your best shot, Bugs.
But at least I won't die to the stink. Let's go kill the stink bug. Can I get stealth kill on it? Ambush on it as well. Where is it? Oh, you smelly bastard. I know you're around here somewhere. What this game needs is the absolute cop-out that shit games use, where you press a button and it goes... And it's like bug vision or something, and it highlights everything on your screen so you don't have to think for your fucking self. Love it as I do. Witcher vision. You're still behind you. I can smell something behind me, Sid, but I thought that was Jeff. Right, let me put that on there and then put the gas mask on there. So I can swap between them. Satan, good afternoon. I'm a rogue now.
That's fresh.
Don't know if you saw yesterday, I've respect. There's the stink bug. Right. If I can get an ambush on him. I'm in the darkness. I'm hunting a stink bug. I'm going to see how good a stink bug is. Oh, he smells so good. Satan, the damage is done. There's like a special ambush move you can get. I think if you're out of combat and you attack, you get bonus damage if the enemy can't see you. Oh, he's gone to sleep, he's gone to sleep. What a stupid bitch. You ready? Let's see how good it is. I mean, the gas hurt and stuff because I've got less armour, especially with the gas mask on, but woof. And apparently, according to Azar, this build, not only did we accidentally stumble upon an incredibly good build, it's also been nerfed multiple times. That's fucking stupid. So the goal of today is this. So I'm going to go out killing until I've killed 200 bugs. And then that will get my dagger skill all the way up. And if it is 200, it's 200 for the sword. Once my dagger skill's all the way up, then I'll be doing even more crit, I think. My crits will be more often and hit harder. So the build, this is with no consumables. The build is kind of not even at full power yet. If I get an ambush crit from stealth with the full ambush, assassin perk. Fuck. Alright, the cockroach was stupid. The stink bug was ridiculous. What am I going to go fight next? Shall I go fight the cockroach queen again just to see what happens? Alright, let's go to bed. This is too powerful. Max, this is too much. Maybe when we wake up, by the way, my new pumpkin will have given us a treat. Kill a big spider. I think I killed a few orb weavers and they went down no messing. But I just need to kill 200 things before we...
Just looking, I promise.
What do you reckon I've got? A candy bag. A mite fuzz. Did I get trick? I think I got trick. Where you going, pal? A fucking mite foot bullshit. Does rolling trick... do I need to add that to the chop counter? That's cool. No, it's not. I wanted something amazing. I wanted a treat.
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
It's not like trick or treat marbles. Do you know what? I've not really thought much about like 7 days and stuff because I've been aware that I had this appointment this morning where I thought I was going to get fucking lined up for a colonoscopy or whatever. Turns out, as predicted, didn't need one. Waste of a journey. Spent a year on the NHS waiting list for fucking nothing. But it's behind me now. So let's focus on Resident Evil that's coming up. You just need a big poo. I mean, this could get slightly disgusting, so brace yourself. Your behind wasn't behind you before. So, there was... So, you all know the problems, right? And this time last year, if you remember, I had to have a week off streaming. And I was doing short streams and no camera during Valheim and stuff, because my stomach was just fucked. And I went in, and because our mother's got ulcerative colitis, they were like, oh, it might be something serious. And I said, it isn't, but I'm quite willing to go and get checked. So I went and got blood tests and all that sort of stuff. And then he said, have you ever had any blood in your... And I said, yeah, like a year ago. And this was in October of last year. So now we're 2 years out from that being a problem. And he said, just because of that, we'll put you on the waiting list for a scan. It'll be a few weeks. A fucking year. Almost to the day.
Man, I missed.
I finally went there and I said, I think you're going to tell me I didn't need to wait a year. And she's like, yep. But I didn't need a camera at my ass. So I'll just add one recreationally. Fucking useless shit. And she's like, why have you been sent here? I said, I did. Right, let's go out and fucking chop shit. Azzy, welcome to the stream, getting Finnish ads. You are a Finn Swede, right? A year, Razor. A fucking year. I was on the list because it's a cancer treatment, right? And I was a non-emergency case, so obviously the people that are worried about having like bowel cancer and stuff go first, fair enough. But I didn't need to be on the fucking list in the first place. I just walked into the doctors and they just said, yes, you were right, by the way. And then I walked out again. Bullshit. I've got the gold card for these, haven't I? If it was cancer, cancer would win in that time. Yeah, no, like, as I said, if there was any risk of it being cancer, I wouldn't have been on the waiting list a year. I was behind those that, you know? You need a lava red.
Disappointed that you didn't have a camera shoved up your butt.
Yes. If I've gone through all this just to not get a camera up my bottom, what are we doing? Are you any closer to knowing? No, but it does sound like it's... at least now I can say, right, we've ticked that box, can I start getting fucking worked on? But I was informed the US was the only healthcare system that isn't perfect. Christ, I'd rather sit on a waiting list for 4 years than spend thousands and thousands of pounds on this. I appreciate the gesture, Azar, but no, alas. Razor, good afternoon. All that practicing we've been doing for it as well, for nothing. Wasted, Trim, yeah? Also, we can go private, like the US can go private, whenever we want to, and it costs, what was it, an average of a 25%? So we have the option to use the US system if we want, and it's about 25% of the cost. But yeah, it was kind of a mistake that I saw coming, but you can't really tell them that, can you? Perfect in emergency situations. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, I've aggroed 2 of the fucking things. Crazy Lady, welcome to the stream. You joined me on the day I finally respect to the rogue, and it is ridiculous. I'm sorry, friend. Come on, give me a gold card. I want a double marbles today. Crazy Lady, good morning. Were you like, we're not getting a camera up my bum, maybe a little finger, please? I've come all this way. I had to have a hash brown instead. For those wondering why I'm just wandering around killing stuff with no real goal, I'm levelling up dagger skill by getting the 200 kills I need to get to, I think 200 anyway, to get to the max rank. You use a lot of bandages in this though, I need to get used to the parry time in Windows. Look at the poison. The fucking poison killed it before it got anywhere near me. Yeah. Yeah, the US system's still fucked. We just get told that the long lines aren't real stuff by the peanut gallery every now and again, which is a different argument than lines are real, but they're worth it. Yeah, true. Yeah, so, I mean, we're in a bit of a crisis at the moment because it was kind of underfunded by the previous government to the point where it's fallen to pieces. But when the NHS is running at its normal, your waiting times for most things is not even a day. For most appointments and stuff, but it's not been like that for a while. I feel like I've spoiled watching your progression. But you're looking good in the Wolfie gear. I'm still a few VODs behind. You're actually that far behind, actually. Sorry, the Wolf Spider gear I only made at the end of yesterday's stream, so we're still new to it ourselves. Harry, welcome to the stream. Hang on. Okay, I now need to no longer be scared of scorpions. Look at this fucking build is done. Look at the cockroaches eating my loot, look, genuinely. Ow, that's poison. Am I fighting both? I am. The fucking cockroach is going to kill the scorpion. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, I'm stunned. Where the fuck did... Ow! Where did that stun come from? I'm in an awkward... Fucking hell. Right, get the poison damage. Ow! Okay, I'm just burning through healing items at the moment. This is foolish. Hey, get back here, you knobhead. Harry, there's no... I've not found any rabbit meat yet. I think there is. No, there isn't there? Dandelion bullshit. There we go. Don't... Fucking cockroach knobhead. Oh, I'm a cockroach. I can survive without a head, even though my brain's clearly not functioning. Yeah, we'll get poisoned, dickhead. Sorry, I've killed your mother. There's no rabbit meat. What's the point? Okay, I'm burning. I need to work out the stamina usage on this. Because this build is amazing. It's going to die of poison. This build is really good. But the stamina usage is dumb. The thing with the US is that no matter what we do, it's going to be underfunded and mismanaged because sometimes our president is a fucking reality TV star, so any system needs to be designed with that in mind. We're sort of in a similar position ourselves, where it's not the best system that you need. It's the system that's least likely to be fucked up by the idiots that are in charge of it. What's the best we can control with next to no leadership? If you're in need of being looked after, they go above and beyond, in my opinion. I had Theo 15 weeks early and they were literally more than I could ever ask for, and it was all for free. Now with my second, they're looking after me so damn well again, all for free. Well, it's triage, right? And the reason why I waited too long is because I was non-emergency. But the people with emergencies and life or death stuff get fast-tracked straight through. It's good. And if I wanted to go quicker, I could pay privately, and it was like between a quarter or a third as much as it would be in the US, I think. I just watched the one where you did the picnic table receiver at the end. Oh yeah, like a couple of weeks ago or something. Yeah, last week. Yeah, last week at some point. I need some sap. Let me go for you. Doesn't mean we should or shouldn't do X, Y, Z. We just shouldn't do anything that requires competent people in charge for consistent periods of time. True. Urgency works very well over here. High-risk treatments, yeah. Vote Trim. Trim didn't go on those parties during lockdown. And he did pay the tax on his summer home, or summer flat, or whatever it is. Right, what kills are we up to now on Stubbler's Chopping Day? 2 out of... No, wait, that's not the right one, is it? This one. Oh, fucking hell. He didn't go because he wasn't invited. Alright, I really need to learn how to play this. This is a good example. I'm farming 200 kills. All of the stuff I've gotten in for has been treated very well, to be honest. Even the stuff that's not high risk or life threatening. Yeah. You just need it, don't you? Right? If it doesn't look like you'd necessarily need it, you go to the bottom of the queue. That's not rabbit meat, is it? No, rabbit meat's dandelion. My knee thing, the thing going on with my back and so on. The thing I feel like is slacking so bad here is mental health. Yeah. But again, triage, right? I suppose if somebody's coming in with a broken leg, it's a lot easier to ascribe that than it is to go through like 3 years of therapy with someone to work out if there's enough trauma to warrant advancing. It's difficult, right? But then you can always go private if you need to. What's your main platform, Trim? Twitch 3 times a year. Bitch. Right, shall I go try and kill a wolf spider with this? It's clearly not going to go well. Actually, I mentioned when I was in CBT a while back, but just got a short response to it and was left at that. Yeah, it's the one thing that's difficult. And I think post-lockdown and stuff, a lot more people are identifying that they need such treatments, right? Which then increases the demand. And while a lot of people are correct, there is also a lot of people falsely self-diagnosing based on, like, stuff they've read online, etc. And they need to be processed just the same as everybody else does, just in case there's a legitimate, you know? You need to be fixed in 6 weeks or you're out of luck. Yeah. Yeah, it can't be a long-term problem. Right, kill an orb weaver. Jesus. I'm getting a gold card today if it kills me. Right, I'm going to go for this wolf spider. I am assuming killing a wolf spider in this armour is dumb. But we're going to go for it anyway. You've seen people take advantage of the NHS, no way. Who would? They were hovering the butterflies there with no wing movement. Oh god, they've added bikes to the outer yard, look. They've added quite a few things. Alright, before we go hunting this wolf spider, let's go peek. I can hear it. That's not weird.
Just looking, I promise.
Sam Squanch bikes. Trim's got a pink bike, I heard, and it's got a basket on it. Hey, they're not orchid flowers, are they? I'm off over there. Where's the wolf spider? It might actually still be dead from when I came here last. You bitch. A TPB reference. The Pirate Bay? This is from somebody involved with providing it, yeah, so you're just as aware. You've changed in a few streams, you're actually seeking out spiders now. Yeah, I got my first wolf spider kill and I thought, right, I'm not going to leave it like months until I kill my next one. I'm going to go out and I'm going to just farm them, so I spent yesterday chopping just wolf spiders. Hey, what do I need? Do I need Trim's arse feathers? No, don't need wolf, don't need that, don't need that, don't need... Oh, weaver fangs, really. Oh, hello! Oh, God, trial by fire. I'm going to die here. I'm aware of that. Ow, the poison hurts. And there's lots of it! Ow, fuck me, one hit! The damage is good, though. For the record, everybody, this is my new build against the most dangerous fucking insect in the yard that I've face so far. Ow! Right, just run, just... Right, get a bit of fucking health. You need to block that leap. Thanks!
Don't make them like I used to.
Oh no! What's damaged? Something's broken. Oh. Oh. Fuck, I need... Hang on.
Pop.
That hurt. Alright, fucking war mode wolf spiders still need to be paid attention to. Hot Slacks, welcome to the stream. Alcarion, good morning. Who is farming who? I got found. Big time. But that always was going to be the biggest challenge, right? What am I doing here? Can't remember. Glad to help. Martin, thank you for the big bits. Oh, Trailer Park Boys, I see. Was that a reference to it? Crazy Lady, thank you for the bits as well. Okay, that was done. How many kills are we up to out of the 200 needed for this mutation upgrade? 35. This is going slowly. Do I just need to go into one of the red ant caves and shit on everything? I don't feel like I should be doing this, though, as the dagger build. Because it's just draining the... I'm going to have to go out and farm a bunch of wolf spiders just to get my gear back to a level that's good enough and repaired enough to go back into the northern ant lab and get the next optical disc. Oh, I see. So it's a reference to it. Stupid Obsidian watching contemporary TV. Bunch of nerds. Yeah, what do you reckon, Alcarion? That the wolf spiders are out there making a full set of max gear. They've also got an armour set that is made of a teenager's face. See, that would have been cooler, if true, and more like hardcore and more gory, even if Grounded did it, than anything in the forest. Right? Because the forest just played its hand so hard and so heavy and so early that you was completely desensitised to it after 2 minutes, and it just looked comical from that point forward, right? The programme reminds you of home. Kitten's from Canada. She's just dare admit it. Can you stop shitting on the forest, please? No. If I praise a game, everybody gets all salty that I've praised it. If I insult a game, everybody gets all salty that I've insulted it. Why don't you just let me be myself? That's what I exist on the internet with. Harry! Rabbit meat!
Just looking.
Harry, stop what you're doing. Pay attention. It's beautiful. Harry will have left because there wasn't enough rabbit meat per minute, but he's actually missed the exact thing he was here for. Bless him. Just goes to show that trailer park's going to trailer park no matter where you are. Rabbit meat. Yeah, do you not call it rabbit meat down south? I guess down south isn't technically Britain, is it? Dandelion leaves are called rabbit meat up north because the rabbits just go mental. But you give... I mean, you must know yourself, right? You've got rabbits. I've got no heals for this, have I? Don't die again. I've got no heals. And, oh. Call it weeds. Oh, of course, Trim. But weeds have names too. And it's that kind of open compassion to the lowly that means that we got to know you instead of kicking you immediately. Some weeds have personality, individuality, uses in their own right, and some stream Football Manager. Okay, I need to get up onto this rock. And then I need to get down and loot my bag. But the wolf spider is probably still... Fucking hell. Go away! Do you not ever sleep? In my bag, though, is my ladybug armour, right? And I might be able to use that to kill the wolf spider to get his fangs and shit. To that... Am I going to black screen? No. To get some fangs and stuff and upgrade my other armour to go out and not die.
Don't you go running off on me again.
Quick temporary respec. My ladyboy armour, yeah. Okay. Heal. Quick gear change.
Little tight around the muscles.
Right, we're in the ladyboy armour. I need that as my main hand. Then I need to swap you out for you. You out for you. And you out for you. So that's swords, shields, stamina, and venom reduction. Alright, we're back in business. I've re-respect. For one night only. Where are you, you big shit? It's gone up there. Up to the flowers. Come on, Max, let's follow. Shaggy Dan, good. Oh, don't fight me now. Fucking hell, fire. No, I wish I had the assassin armour back up. Disgusting creatures. It just goes to show how little damage I was doing with this sword though before. Indica and sapphire are the only kind of weeds I know. Boat horn. Fully aware of the boat horn and its necessary needs. The low-hanging fruit horn. Shaggy Dan, good morning. Okay, I need to remember that the mosquito needle doesn't have the charge strike that the other shit does. Would you go into a fight with one without armour on trim? Salvia is my favourite kind of... Saliva! Oh, we've had that discussion once already. We found out that some people in the Doomhaus, I'm not going to name names, lick their fingers when they eat. Always rapid gents. Yeah, Razor's one of them, look. See what I mean? Will you die? I'm supposed to be fighting a wolf spider and I'm arsing about with a bombardier beetle. In fact, give us a double card. Give us a gold card, sorry, so we don't have double marbles. I lick my fingers when I work. Alright, bravery, Stubbler, bravery. I can be brave. Fucking mates, piss off. Ow! Fuck off! Concentrate. I've turned Doomhaus bullshit off because I'm focusing. Or didn't. The wolf spiders have weaknesses. I know I do. And it's wolf spiders. Oh shit. I mistimed that block then and it didn't hit. I wonder if there was a bit of a good old Valheim Y-axis issue. Yeah, there again, look. Actually, that feels like a bit of an exploit. I don't think it can hit you standing in there, so let's bring it out. Looks cool with the singe effect. Yeah, it does. Like the Ashen armour from Sea of Thieves. Your Elden Ring ready. Ow! I don't like playing hard games, Razor. I play kids' games on ridiculous settings. I found my balance. Got him! Nice. Ah, fucking hell, I didn't get a fang either, which is what I needed. Oh, when it's a wolf spider, you get him out so he doesn't bug out, but when it's the elder, God forbid when it's a Valheim boss. Equip. What was it to repair that? Ah, shit, I needed blueberry leather, didn't I? That's fine. Right. Wolf spider's dead. Let's go back into assassin armor. I still need so many kills. I might as well keep the perfect blocks restore state. I might as well keep that on because I haven't unlocked that yet, have I? Yeah, it does the wolf spider with the singe effect. Pretty decent. These are orchid flowers, aren't they? But it's like the bush where the orchid mantis. But they're not orchids at all, are they? But this is like the... If you remember in the first game, the orchid mantis was inside one of these plants. Why is he allowed outside of the bounds of the map, but I'm not? Oh no, wait, that's inside the bounds of the map. Let me just explore this area. I'll go get that raw science and I'll nip down there and kill that mosquito. This might take a while, you know. Maybe I've learnt my lesson after that fight, Martin. Not Martin, fuck yeah. Shouting at Martin for while we're in a discussion about abusing Valheim bosses.
Science? I like it raw.
Yeah, maybe I've learnt from my lesson. Maybe I no longer get satisfaction from killing enemies that are stuck or fucked in some description. Okay, right. I'm just running around and killing stuff. I need to actually focus more on sensible kills. I think Paula's idea of going into the ant caves is probably the best. Just go find some ant caves that need some shit killing in them and do it that way. Or maybe I start working my way into the ant cave in the north. The one where I'm going for the optical disc. Can I just... Alright, hang on a minute. I'm just going to get a little bit serious about game design for a second. This game, unlike the first game, doesn't give me the sense of scale. Not as hard. Like, I just looked out over those bikes then and it made me realise how absolutely tiny I am. But in this one, I very rarely feel it. Like, these steps and the gate and everything makes you realise how small you are, but for the most part, I don't feel that. Is it something to do with the FOV, or is it the grass density, or what is it? Because this game was always putting you next to things. There was always something in your vicinity that made it clear that you were tiny, like a baseball or some litter or something's different. It took me like 4 hours to get up the trash bin, and let me tell you. But the thematic sense of scale, the scale from the top when you finally get there was peak. Yeah, it does have its moments, right, when you're in a high place or you're stood overlooking something specific, but just in terms of just day-to-day running around the map, I find myself not feeling it a great deal. Actually, no, I need that, don't I? What am I doing? So then welcome to the stream. I'm farming 200 kills to get the... You ready? Oh, that bitch just woke up. Like I was saying the other day, I really like settings where I'm tiny in a big world. Like, I'm a sucker for it. But this game doesn't really offer that like the first one. Like in Micro Machines or fucking I Am Bread or whatever, you really got a sense of being small in a... There we go. Okay, so that's the first upgrade of the Assassin talent. So now I can take that off and put that on. Dash Strike crit chance is damage is slightly increased. So this is going to do more damage and has a higher chance to crit. Okay. This is done. Being a rogue is the way. So we've got grade 1. I don't want to fight a stink bug. I just don't want to take the gas mask off. Oh shit. Tell you what, I'm going to leave the sword and board on and put my daggers there. Trying to make it through today, and I'm trying to make it through today, and I've got some breathing room. What, is there something major going on today, sort of thing? No! Oh, fucking stink bastards. Where am I going? I'm going off the map. Oh, I'm cornered myself. Run! Don't you dare, you big ugly shit! Okay, I'm fighting you then. This build is stupid, Sothan. It's really fucking stupid. Got a bunch of things. Just sick 3 days last week, and I've been playing. Oh, I see. So your schedule's all building up. Yeah, the dash attack is so dumb, especially out of stealth. Like the stealth special is ridiculous, and it's not even leveled up yet. I'm unlocking more crit chance and more crit damage the more kills I get. I need to farm 200 kills to get it up. And then that's how the talents work, shall we say. Imagine how good it's going to be when I get that all the way up. I think it might be that you're guaranteed a crit with the ambush perk. Let's have a look. Ambush attacks with daggers deal extra damage, high damage, and extreme damage. Deal critical hits against angry creatures unaware of your presence. So you're guaranteed to crit, and I keep leveling up my crit. Yeah, this perk's dumb. Do I actually have that all the way up to full? Ambush. I do. Do you know, I might take Natural Explorer off and put Parry Master on. Watch this, Sothan, for it. Uh-oh. Okay, this is fucked. I've never fought one of these before, and this is not the build to be doing it in. Come on then, let's fucking fight. Let's see what you've got. You've got a lot. Ah, that's half my health gone. I don't know your attack pattern, you big knobhead. Whoa, I really don't know your attack pattern. Ow! Oh, that's a triple attack. That's a quadruple attack. Get it poisoned. Oh my fucking god! Run! That thing's terrifying. Okay, bandage. I'm not going to be able to kill that, am I? Not in my current fucking build. I've got Parry Master, haven't I? Yeah. I feel like such a loser doing it this way. Alright, big man. Where have you gone? Ah, fuck, it ran off. You know what? Know when you're beaten.
A little tight around the muscles.
Hey, hang on a minute. Do you have... I never thought of this. Do you have different spec? Okay. I forgot that's the thing. Let's use... So this is going to be my main build, right? Sword skill, block skill. I guess venom protection. So that's going to be my normal build, and then build 2 is daggers, ambush, natural explorer for the run speed and the stamina perk. So how do I switch between then? Like, am I spec 2 now? How do I wonder how I switch between the two. Aqua, welcome to the stream. Aqua, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. You join me as I'm not quite working out what I'm doing. But I've got a new build. I'm a rogue now and I need to sleep. Aqua, did you have a good stream? I appreciate the raid. Everybody, if you was enjoying Aqua's stream, make sure you give him a follow. Was it Valheim building today by any chance, Aqua? Do I have a bedroll out here somewhere? I need to sleep. I tell you what, I could go to the base of the hot dog stand. I was going to ask Fan, how's your milk? Yeah, make sure everybody you're following Aqua if you fancy some Valheim. Yeah, I'll go sleep over at the hot dog stand and then we'll start working on a location for more insects to kill. Dark as fuck. I said, how's your mother doing? It's so fucking dark. There's a spider down there. I think fighting things at night in this build is probably done because I need to be able to see their attack pattern. And while Grounded has been good enough to give them red eyes,
Now that's
doing well.
fresh.
PT is a little rough occasionally, but she's recovering well. Good. Are you not having to drive silly distances every morning anymore? Okay, nearly back to the place I can sleep. In the morning, we'll go back to base. I'll gather some resources. Empty my bags, then I think we go to the ant cave and we just slaughter everything. I need to get these 200 kills, and I'm not going to get them by wandering around killing like one wolf spider every now and again. Oh, she's off this way. Good stuff. Sorry, let me just stretch. No, wait. I shouldn't sleep here, should I? No. We're just going to go a little bit further back to the main base, because if I sleep here, I won't get the rest of it. She took a vacation ages ago to go out of town to visit my father while he's doing rotations. Now she can't travel very easily, so instead of cancelling it, she's just decided to take it and relax. So I'm assuming she's not travelling, right? Is that what you're saying? She can't travel very easily, so instead of cancelling the week off, she's taking it and just sitting. That's good to hear. In a world of learning that Augur licks his fingers, it's nice to have some good news today. Come on, make it back, Stubbler. Supposed to be building a veranda. If he does it himself, what does he pay me for then? He pays you to be on standby because he sent a lot of money to Trim that time, and Trim just apparently let him down in all regards. Something major's walking by the base. Stop! I need to get home, dickheads. If I roll tree in the morning, it's going to be a good rest of the stream. I should be looting everything, shouldn't I? There's a new rule, everybody. For those that haven't been here for it. I need to say this a million times, because you know what it's like trying to communicate with anybody on the internet. If you don't say it 10,000 times, people don't hear it. If I get a gold card in Grounded, which is the rare drop possible from any enemy, marbles is worth double. Doing well, Aqua? I was saying, did you have a good stream? Ignore that, by the way. That's my Halloween decorations upstairs, screaming and shouting. Right, let's go to sleep. Oh, there's actually been a delivery this morning. Are we rolling trick or are we rolling treat? See, I'm worried about this thing. I rolled treat before and it gave me... It spawned a tick in the base. What if it spawns like a fucking orb weaver or something and it starts smashing up my delightful bedroom? Fuck, that is worthwhile. Okay, I've rolled treat. Yeah, man. A load of brittle marble and brittle quartzite. It's the new Halloween decoration, crazy lady. Pretty fucking good, right? I think you wake up every morning and you can roll trick or treat. I rolled trick yesterday and it gave me a fucking spawn of might in the base. But I very much just rolled trick. Okay, that thing is worth using. Let's go to sleep. Finish the stupid build and you get it done finally, right? Glad to hear it. Ah, fuck me, weevil meat spoiled, but that's fine. Good. We're going again. Treat. Treat. Yeah, it's better than spawning an orb weaver in the base, I'll take that. Right, first off, let me just get rid of this rotten meat. Fuck that off. Lovely. Okay, we're still grinding. My wolf spider armor's nearly bust. I don't know whether I should be wasting the wolf spider armor because it just takes so much effort to repair it. Maybe the best thing to do is to go out with the wolf spider armor and just not die like an idiot. I'm going to have to go out and farm blueberries because I've run out of blueberry leather to repair it. I don't need anything else though, do I? I'm kind of alright. I could do some new heals though. Maybe I'll just gather enough stuff to go out and make some new heals, which is, what, clover leaves and...
Little tight around the muscles.
Okay, let's get you some new keybinds. What do I need? Clover leaves. I've got 11 clover leaves, and I need grass seed. And I can't remember what the other ingredient is. Or slime mold stalks, and we've got loads. But I've run out of grub sludge. I guess killing grubs is technically...
Man, I missed Bugs.
grinding kills, right? Let's go get some water. I'm supposed to be making a veranda today. So much for the building stream.
That's fresh.
But I've got to get the kills with daggers, haven't I? So that counts. Plus I need the sludge to make the healing potions. You're a lava, I'm sure of it. Enjoy the poison, friend. Does the poison not apply when it's gone back underground? I said, fucking enjoy the poison. Give me a gold card. Right, looking for the little jiggly bits. Oh, I love that. If you've charged up a dash strike, you can just right click to cancel it. More games need that. Especially with a bow and arrow, right? Well, they need to at least make it obvious that that's what you need to do. Hello, boys. Campest thing I've ever said. I don't need to loot those, do I? I've got the gold card. You finished the wooden part of the boat, now for the stone. I love boats made of stone. Sorry everybody, I need to kill as many of you as I can. I might even go into the ant hive later on. You're here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. Not really so then. I'm just here to murder stuff. And it's chewing gum, thank you very much. Bubblegum's bad for your teeth. I don't need to kill you. I need to kill little things and lots of them. Have you found any goldies yet? Yeah, I've got, I think, 3 gold cards so far. So the, you know, the marbles at the end, that's going to be worth double. If I find a gold card in a particular stream. I don't know what I've got.
Repay you a visit. I hope
Not
you'll
now.
fight.
Okay, she's a while away yet. I'm going to go up here under the hot dog stand. We're going to go to the ant cave and we're just going to shit on everything. In fact, maybe the other ant hill would be better. But I am aware that I'm wearing down my armour. And I need to go get blueberries, don't I, to repair the main bulk. So I'm going to need blueberries now for my repairs instead of ladybug parts. For the rogue armour. I miss being tanky though. I feel like it's more not one of them tankies, you know what I mean? I miss being somebody that is good, you know what I mean? Not yet, Alcarion. I've not found it yet. I'm hoping that it's in the optical disc in the north, because repair glue is the best. So for those that don't know, you need like certain bug parts and stuff in this game to repair. Like these daggers are made of wolf spider fangs, so you need more wolf spider fangs to repair them. But this build is not the best against the wolf spiders. Certainly relies more on parry. It does so then, yeah. You have to get... So if you block with a shield, not a buckler, you lose stamina. But if you block with a buckler, you lose stamina and health. Only a little bit, though. Obviously, it's better than taking a full hit. But if you block with weapons, you lose... Like, just a straight block, not a parry. You lose a significant amount of health. Like, you can get hit hard through block. Obviously, it's a balance between shields and stuff. So you have to rely on perfect parrying every time. So I'm going to have to just be better at the game to make this work. But the payoff is loads of damage. Come on, give me a gold Weevil card. Fucking hell. I'm going to get one at some point, surely. I should put my fill up my Weevil card at farm again, shouldn't I? Don't like the fact... No, they're really good. They are really, really good, but because the difficulty is cranked all the way up, it actually gets a bit difficult to play it with anything other, for me, at my stupid shit video game skill level, with anything other than sword and shield and like full defense, high heavy armor, big shield kind of gameplay. Whereas this is high damage output, but you're very weak to incoming damage. You're so Elden Ring ready. No. I don't get why you don't want me to play Elden Ring so much. You're as bad as Gwynblade, desperately not wanting me to play Prey. So tempted to go back and try and complete the first game. Do it, crazy lady. You know. That black ant lad can't defeat you more than once. Yeah, I'll get these cooked up while we're here. The kind of talk you do, it's Souls-like elitist bullshit, it's funny. Yeah, well, I think what it actually is when you play a Souls-like game, the difficulty is so high that you need to learn about all of the incoming damage, you need to learn about all of the talents and the skills and the weapons and what they do. You need to learn all of that stuff, right? Whereas most games don't require it. But if you crank any game up to the highest difficulty, you have to learn all of the incoming damage and the stats and the builds, and yeah. I've never heard of Lone Echo Aqua. I don't think the Souls-like games are unique in that, it's just difficult games, right? Look at this though, we're getting absolutely filled up here. Exactly, Reza, yeah. They're like normal games cranked to max difficulty, aren't they? A VR game? Do you know, I've never spent a single second in VR, Aqua. So I really don't know about VR stuff. Fucking hell, I'm all tabbed out. I know full well I'd be a big fan of the Souls series, and I'd probably go like unnecessarily anal with them, but I'll get to them eventually, right? Okay, right, I can make a few more heals. I suppose I'm now just making heals to go on a blueberry run, but while I'm out there, I'm going to be killing everything. Yeah. 10 years. There's VR games that are 10 years old. That's wild. I suppose that's true. When was the Oculus Rift and all that? The early modern attempts at VR. That must have been 2014, 15? You'll get to the Souls-likes when I'm Alcarion's age. I was going to make a terrible joke there, Reza, about you, not Alcarion. Hot take here, best VR game, No Man's Sky. Is that something people would disagree with? Your Vive VR is almost 10 years old. Yeah, when I say that I've not touched a VR game, it's less that I've got absolutely no distaste for it. I've just somehow never been in a context where I could do it. Grass seed, that's 4. I'm worried that I might have to go on another wolf spider killing run. Most people don't know, but No Man's Sky released a free VR update and it's the same game. So they've not watered down the base game. Is it not like nausea inducing though? Come on, more grass seeds so I can make more potions and then we can go on this blueberry run. I wouldn't actually mind testing this build against orc creatures. But my chest plate's nearly done, and once my chest plate dies, then I lose the set bonus from the wolf armor. 10 years, that's wild. It's a shame, right, with VR, because I think it will eventually be, like, the idea of revolutionising the basic output method of... Input? Output? Is a monitor an input method or an output method? Input. Method of the monitor, or the screen. It will eventually be overtaken. No, I'm talking about sensory input sort of thing, right? As opposed to... Obviously, it's outputting data, but in terms of sensory input. But yeah, it needs to revolutionise at some point, but we're just at that period at the moment where tech's not quite there, right? It has to be this whole big thing, and it has to have like eye trackers, motion sensors and stuff. The way you interact with a game, the monitor is currently my main source of input, right? Like the visual input, the monitor is providing the visual input, and the headphones are providing the audio input. The input method hasn't changed in a very long... The visual input method hasn't changed in a very long time.
Fresh.
Right, so now I'm up to 11 heals. Let's just see how many bandages I can make, and then maybe... What time is it? Yeah, I'll go for a midstream break, and then after that we're going on this blueberry run. I just need to go grab a drink, and then I'll be back. Monitors probably have lots of sensors. Well, let's make loads of bandages. Good, right, 24 bandages. I'll make one more. Just to be tidy. Then let's sleep. Not sleep, we'll sit up here. I'm going to go quickly grab a drink, and then I will be back. For the person using it, yeah, the information on the monitor would be the input for decision making and understanding, I guess. Yeah, it was less about what the monitor does, and more about the way that the person interacts with the monitor. Right? They receive visual input from it. Is that good? Is that good? That's good. No, that's not good. It's fucking Halloween. Let's take advantage of it. Sothan's in charge. Everybody, behave. And then after that, I'm going to go die to bees instead of dying to wolf spiders. Lovely. 2 minutes.
Spam.
Christ, is that less of the spam? What's that Chaz guy?
Daddy.
No. Chaz, welcome to the stream. Hey, speaking of spam, I watched a clip. Hang on a minute. Right, let's just do some inside baseball stuff. Chaz, good afternoon. I watched a clip yesterday of a streamer that had her chat up, a reviewer number up on the screen.
Baked beans are off. You can have spam instead.
Well, let's test something. I don't usually say this, but what's the viewer number right now? Somebody write it in chat because I have it obscured. Only one person write it though because it's important. 34, okay. Apparently, Twitch at the moment doesn't have lurkers. The theory is that Twitch doesn't have lurkers on the viewer number. So, if everybody types something, now just spam a load of like random letters, apparently, if the lurkers speak, then they get added. Something like that. And she did it where she had something like 800 viewers, and then she spammed and it went up to nearly 1,000. I don't know if it's going to work here, but if you don't usually... Well, obviously not the actual lurkers. It's a little harder in a stream like this. It like... Have you seen that Alcarion, right? So you need a Chrome extension to see the actual number, including the lurkers. Did it go up? It probably didn't go up. This maybe we're not the biggest community, right? Also, what's in this can? Did it not budge? It was pretty major when she did it. It went down. But I think it's about lurkers, right? And nobody in here, nobody that responded is a lurker. So, I guess that's the goal. But, yeah, she was sat at like 800 or something, and she spammed. I'll try and get the clip and post it in Discord later, but it was wild. Right, if you're just joining the stream, I am back on with my... You was lurking on the school run and then you spoke and it went up to accommodate Satan. I understood nothing that was explained. The person I was watching had 122 viewers showing, but the extension had like 189 or something like that. Well, I suppose this also speaks to the idea that Twitch... Holy shit, that was a treat roll. A mite fang, orb weaver chunks, and unstable goo. And cockroach parts. Hang on, let me try and explain it again. The idea is that Twitch apparently doesn't record lurkers. This is just a theory. Doesn't record lurkers on the viewer number. So the streamer that I watched the clip from that was trying to prove it had 800 viewers, and she said, right, lurkers all talk, lurkers talk, bang, lurkers talk, and apparently all the lurkers started spamming, and her viewers went up by about 200 once they all spoke, Chaz. So the theory is, we're off blueberry hunting, by the way. I had 3 viewers yesterday, then I asked everyone for a volume check, and I went up to 10. There might be some truth in it, like Alcarion says. But, as I say, with the add-on Alcarion, which is a slightly different story, is the lurkers. People that lurk... Oh, shit, no. People that lurk don't have volume on a lot of the time, right? Not actual lurkers, but people that just have the stream muted. And apparently, stream muting doesn't count as an active viewer because you're not receiving the content, right? The Cult of Alam asked people if they wanted to join and it went up a couple. Yeah, it's weird. 27, 25, 24, goodbye Stubbler. We're fading into irrelevance. I don't know how true it is, but it's an interesting theory. Why wouldn't they show it though? I think not having not having the muted accounts listed here, I can kind of see. If you're not quite sure how many you're talking to, right? Can we get the viewer number down to what? No. I don't like talking about this stuff usually. It probably doesn't sound a great deal like the Doomhaus when I speak about it. Yeah, I wonder. I wonder how it counts it. Also, the answer is ginger beer. Did anybody go ginger beer? Southampton, Cloudy Lemonade, Alcarian, Diet Coke, Crazy Lady, Fizzy Orange, Desire, Tropical, Razor, Dandelion, Burdock Cola, Professor Peppy, Alternation, Professor Peppy. So you're saying I have 1 million people behind that small number and the man is trying to keep me down? Maybe, yeah? Talking bollocks about Shrink House, that is very Doomhaus. Okay, come here, you. I mean, if we can talk our way into Shrink House, imagine. Okay, Bombardier beat. Look how cool they look when they're poisons. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. So good, this build. Give me a gold card. Shit. If you've got a few views, then Twitch doesn't need to send you as much money from the ads. True. Just bend the numbers a little bit. Cheeky, are you well? I was too focused on that conversation because I actually found it interesting while doing my job and forgot to guess. You would have guessed ginger beer though, right, Shaggy Dan, I'm sure. I wonder if we did an experiment where everybody muted whether it would also go down. No. Let's not fuck about too much, right? I'm supposed to be building a veranda today anyway while I'm out farming all these kills. You would have actually guessed it, you did it all last week and yesterday. I didn't actually scroll back up and have a look, so it might be possible that somebody did guess that.
Ah, that hit the spot.
Bundaberg ginger beer. What's the ginger beer brand in this country? The big one. Fuck. Ah, balls, what's the name of it? Also, do I have the gold card for mites? Do I actually not have the gold card for mites? Been attacked by one as we speak. What would it be under? Angry? Harmless? They're not certainly not harmless. Is there a mite on there? And I have to tell me I have.
Just looking.
Have I really? No way.
You can run, but you can't hide.
I've just scanned the lawn mite for the first time. That stupid stubbler, Jesus. And I've killed 391. And I've only just fucking scanned one. Shit. I'm wearing full wolf spider armor and I've not scanned the first enemy it presents you in the game yet. Absolute pro at the game. Fucking hell. A little bit of Aperol and a can of Bundaberg and a splash of Grenadine. Splash of Grenadine is good. I don't know if I've ever heard of Aperol or Bundaberg. In Bundaberg, the name of that massive airship that fell out of the sky. Something to do with the manatee. Aperol? I don't know how you fucking pronounce it. I've been sober for 15 years. Yeah, 15 years. Last month. What's making these weapons so strong? So, I've respec'd Chaz from the tank, sword and board, tank and spank to this stuff, the wolf spider armor, right? And it's rogue armor, which means I get like massive hits every like 3 strikes, and the daggers themselves do massive amounts of venom. But coupled with this fucking perk, ambush attacks with daggers deal extra damage. Like, these are tier 3 as well. They're ridiculously powerful. So you can get, like, stealth crits and all sorts. They're dumb. You're, like, 3,000 miles closer to Italy than me. Is it alcohol? Is that what I'm guessing? So I'm testing out this spec. I only just made it yesterday. It's like the tier 2 armour, and I was wearing all tier 1 before. A wolf spider build is having you do jumping damage. Pretty much, yeah. Look at it. It's stealthy. What the fuck? Oh yeah! I forgot I was, like, tight on bag space once, right? So I threw all of my starter weapons down once I'd replaced them. And they're still here. Everybody, let's just have a moment of silence to pay our respects to the starter gear. Should I take it home and frame it? There's a memory. Fucking hell, I'm a sentimental idiot, Jesus. It's a herbal licking. Actually, no, let me just avoid that stink bug. What have I pulled? Yeah, I don't mind fighting you. Give me a gold card. And you, give me a gold card. Ah, fuck. Run! Fight on the lunchbox, fight on the lunchbox. Come and fight me. Also, Chaz, it does massive poison damage, watch.
Double doesn't lick his daggers after a kill, pass it on.
Don't you bring your disgusting shit in here, Orga. That's poison. Still hunting the elusive... I can hear raw science. I'm getting distracted. I need blueberries. I need kills. I need everything. From the Aperol Spirit. Spritz. From Venice, I think. I've never heard of that before. Orga, good afternoon. My shit is not disgusting. Yeah, but when you've got disgusting fingers like yours...
I really hope you're preparing for my test. It'd be so boring if you die right away.
Wait, is she going to attack while I'm stuck on here? Don't you dare. I think she might actually be attacking now. Nah, got a bit of time. We're alright. You can't with this armour, no, but I did read that you can do it with the Orb Weaver armour, crazy lady. It's actually really cool. Just the other day I spent 5 minutes watching 2 wolf spiders eating a bunch of ants. It was a lot of fun to see them bouncing around and eating them. So, wolf spiders actually jump in real life as well. In Britain we don't have, well, insects, let alone dangerous ones. Quite appetising. Just for the record, Orga enjoys his own saliva. Where's this... No, we have flying ants, but only once a year. 1 day a year. Oh, that was fun. Ow. Where's this raw science? I'm going to have to spend the night out here, aren't I, while I'm getting more blueberries. Don't think most even make webs, they just jump and eat shit. They're just predators, aren't they?
Science!
Oh, yeah, the good stuff.
You know, any brittle marble I'll take. Give me that. If you're just joining everybody, I'm farming 300 kills, no, 200 kills of any creature today. Because I'm trying to level up my dagger talent all the way, so I've got the full-blown wolf spider spec. Right, let me kill this stink bug. Watch this, everybody. That was the wrong button.
A little tight around the muscles.
In fact, I'm going to go in with the wolf spider out. So this is a full crit, Chaz, watch. So I'm going to benefit from the ambush. I'm going to benefit from the charge attack. I'm going to benefit from the increased crit that I get from it, and the talent. And I'm going to time it perfectly. Ready? That is so dumb. That's a powerful insect. That is not just any everyday fucking bug, the stink bug. Be weird if you don't like your own saliva, to be honest. Out of everything, that's the thing you taste the most of. Oh, August saliva has flavour. I guess that's the thing, your own saliva tastes of your own breath, right? Maybe it's the mouth breather in me thanks to my constantly broken nose that's causing me to dislike it so much. My saliva tastes like Cheetos. Chaz, you're disgusting. I know it's already been long established, but still. Can I have the gold card from the mites? No. I'm still so surprised I've not found a gold card yet today. But, you know, still like... Oh my... Hang on. I don't like it in Razor.
Don't make them like I used to.
Oh my... Fuck it. I might die. Oh no, my fucking shirt just smashed off completely. Oh, my gear's all the way up.
I promise.
Bear, I need to sleep. Let's go in morning. And now she's about to raid and all my gear's not here. Yeah, this is actually really bad.
Hit so hard your shirt came off.
Hey, speaking of which, have you ever seen, there's a video, I think it's somewhere in Southeast Asia, there's a video of a guy that's like really angry with a truck that's parked outside his house. Or his shop, I think. And he goes, this is from like 15 years ago, and he goes out with a knife, and he's so angry with the truck, Timmy, welcome to the stream, he goes to stab the tyre on the truck, and he's whacking it like that, trying to get this knife into the tyre, and he hits the truck tyre, and it bursts with so much force it blows his shirt clean off his body. It's so fucking so funny. He's a bus, Martin, yeah. He's just like a man, and then he's a man without a shirt on, like. So dumb. Did you know that death is caused by swallowing small amounts of saliva over a long period of time? Is that what natural causes means? Martin, thank you for the big bits.
Show me you remember how to do this.
I will. Right. Apparently, well, we know for a fact, the turrets have been nerfed. So she's going to send her orc raid after me. Because these used to be ridiculous. Sothan, I knew we was talking about. Okay, that's still fucking done. Game.
So you do remember how to do this a little. Noted.
Rare. Not rare. Rare. Obsidian. We're going to need another nerf to the turrets. They have been nerfed, because I was like one-shotting butterflies before. But they maybe need... Imagine that on the normal difficulties. Go on, Razor, it's not often we can talk about teeth or aeroplanes to call upon your expertise. Critical damage detected. Right, let's go to sleep. Let's trick or treat in the morning. Hopefully I get something good. Like, if I get some wolf spider parts in my trick or treat in the morning, I'll be happy. Yeah, it might have been a bus. Dude would have been tossed away. The amount of pressure in those tyres is fucking wild. Yeah, he got like staggered back and his shirt was missing. Right, thank you, Halloween Pumpkin. Please give me a treat and not a trick. I'll take mint shads. It could be worse. Alright. That death before was done. Let's put all this stuff away, and I need to go back out, and I need to basically keep killing everything, and I need to go and get my my gear, don't I? Also need to repair all this stuff. Anything else in need of repair? You. By the way, it's ginger beer. It's not, unfortunately, Augur. It's Diet Coke today. Hey, I was just saying before. She went out this morning.
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
Went shopping. Turns out, she thought, I'm going to go down the coffee aisle just to check for him. Gingerbreads are back. They're not the good ones. They're some fucking wanky thing, but they're close enough. It's ginger beer. I said it's ginger beer, twat. This guy's so fucking Gen Z, look. If you tell him black is white, he won't have it. What about Backstreet? The boys?
Man, I missed bug steak.
No, wait. If you tell him... No, that was the opposite. Oh, yeah, Backstreet's back, as well as gingerbread lattes. Fucking hell, Satan, you trapped me there. No, I liked it that way. No, you mean I want it that way. That's what you're supposed to say in this discussion. Oh, fuck, I've laughed at my own joke. No, I liked it that way. It made me right. No, you're not laughing now, are you? Kitten got you as well. Okay, I look ridiculous without the chest plate piece on, but I need to go back there and not die on the way. Set him up perfectly, what a mistake. And long may it continue. Now, let's go back to killing everything in the yard. I can't kill that, I can't kill that, I can't kill that, I can't kill that. Give me that. Fucking poison, run! Still not found the gold card, everybody. Given I've spent the entire stream and the main goal is, ow, just killing. I've still not found a gold card. Are you still following me? Yes, it is. Run! Keep moving. Fucking hell. Supposed to be... Oh my god! Supposed to be built... Yeah, get shit on, Dobby. Give me a... Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, he's dead because of the poison. Okay, I need to run. Shit. This is too much fighting. What is that thing? It's a stink bug. Oh, you mean auger? Oh, look at that flashing down there at the bottom right. I'm so sad. Not very good at staying alive. No, I am. Especially... Ooh, brittle quartzite. Especially not when all my armor's broken. Ooh, brittle marble. I'm going to die and lose 2 bags, aren't I? Right, calm down, Stubbler. Jesus. Where's my bag? There. How far away is it? It's nearly half a metre away. Why is it using centimetres in America? Somebody explain. You can tell by the way he walks, whether he uses my walk. Oh, is it localised to my settings? There you go. Centimetres, American, someone explain. Azar, is yours in yards and inches? And feet? Don't want to go searching through the settings. Could do with a bandage, couldn't I? In fact, let me. There's centimetres for Azar as well. Quite possibly, I've mentioned this, but technically the US is on... Yeah, it is. It's just extremely slow to adopt it widespread, right? Distance in the game, centimetres for you as well, Elkirion, yeah? Yeah, it's whether or not it's used, isn't it? Like, scientifically and stuff, I'm sure, but... Oh, I do not want to pull that. I need some sap. Where am I going to get sap from? I need some bandages. It's been 40 years since we voted to officially be on the metric system. But that's the thing, right? I suppose if it's voted in and people just don't adopt it, then it's not in, is it? Socially. It's in literally, but not socially. Get sap from the trainer. Is this why you got kicked out of the gym? Most games use centimetres and metres because that's what the engines use to develop the stuff. Oh, so that's why it's used, right? WoW's in yards, isn't it? Is modern WoW still in yards? Because I think it's yards globally. It is still in modern WoW, still in yards. Weird. I don't think that's local. It's not localised in Europe, at least. I don't think so, anyway. I've not actually checked on Classics. I've been playing Melee in the private servers. Yards and meters are pretty close. They are. But given WoW's a massively international game, even if it's made in one country, I like the idea of everybody in China using yards, imagine. But the thing is the US is the only country that needs to know the conversion, right?
A taste of nature.
So all the other countries in the world have had absolutely no reason to learn that conversion. Assuming they use the metric system in China. I don't know, actually. Somebody Google it and pretend you knew this whole time. Not that Twitch chat would ever do that, of course. How do you measure in yards? So many people have different size houses and homes. Well, it's like feet, right, Chaz? Apparently everybody's different. Augur's apparently got very tiny feet, like a quarter of the size of a normal human's, and he wears a little dolly shoe on the end of each one. I've actually nearly made it back to my bag, so I just don't want to pull that bullshit again. What was I fighting? I can't remember what killed me. In the present day, the People's Republic of China maintains some customary units based on the market units, but standardised to round values in the metric system. For example, it's common in Jin or Kati, or exactly 500 grams. Just off the top of your head, Ogre, right? Okay, I've nearly made it back. We've just stealthed all the way like a bitch. There you go, Razor. I'm crawling my way around another video game. Normally I only need to convert to somebody that uses metric, otherwise I just know the smaller and the number of the unit, the closer or the smaller.
Hell, don't you go running off on me again.
What do I need? You. Fuck that off. Max, trash that. I'm going to die because I'm fanning about. I thought only Valheim had this problem. Sorry, Razor, Valheim has no problems. Okay. Alright, we're good now. Get rid of that because that's going to go off. Stink bug parts, do I need them? Don't need that for certain. Don't need mite fuzz. Don't need orb weaver parts. Hey, you can just tap that now to sort. Okay. Let's get some more blueberry leather. What was it that killed me again? I can't remember. It's the first example that came to mind. You speak shit and you know you do. Well, I can't remember what killed me. It wasn't a stink bug, was it? Yep, I remember. Scorpion. I don't have any poison resistance food or anything, do I? But I need to... I'm going to take a stamina potion, I'm going to take a liquid rage potion, and I'm going in. Yeah, I saw that sort of thing. I'm interested to see how that goes. Weak Horror said they're not going to update him. What do you mean midnight? Wait, they're still doing it for Classic? Oh, is that the name of the expansion? Wow! Fucking damage, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasted a bunch of potions there. That was maybe unnecessary. A yard is 36 inches. 1 inch is 2.54 centimetres. 1 metre is 1.09 yards. So 1 yard roughly equals 1 metre. Yeah. I mean, you guys, I suppose, use the conversion a lot more than we do, right? Because other than WoW, like WoW might be the only instance I've seen yards. And I ignore it wholesale and just use muscle memory for distances, right? So even though we haven't learnt it, we're not missing out really, because we don't ever need to use it. Unless we're dealing with one country. The Chinese system is just it's the same mess as America, so it can convert. Is the same mess as America, but made it so it can convert to metric. Well, the good thing China has that other countries don't is force, right? What are you going to do? Democratically elect somebody that'll do it a different way? Which is just as well because Blizzard's been focusing on hard UI customization, so I went ahead and started doing arenas, Mythic Raids and Mythic Plus with a bare minimum add-on usage. The Bioshock crossover. Add-on usage. Yeah, makes sense I suppose. Oh look, we've discovered the dodge key. If you go back yesterday, Saki Mark and the Funky Bunch, you'll see exactly how dodgy I was fighting the Bombardier Beetles and stuff. Yeah, you're right, Crazy Lady. The sound design in this sequel has been excellent so far. A huge upgrade as well. I have to say, they've done a fantastic job with the increased customization and information. What, Blizzard? There's also rods as a unit of measurement. Rods. Lovely. 1 chi is 0.33, so 1.5 chi in a li, which is 0.5 kilometres, and 1 kilometre is 2 li. It's a lot more straightforward than in America. Sorry, China, I did you dirty. A rod can refer to a unit of length equal to 16.5 feet in the Imperial system. Wait, are rods them things that fly about on cameras? You know, when dust does that long trail and people think it's an alien. Okay, getting these kills is going to take longer than I thought. And I need to kill a few more wolf spiders to be upgrading this. I said I was going to go into the ant cave and kill basic stuff, but then my gear broke, didn't it? I was able to play at moderately high level. Few things I'd like to have, but was able to do alright. I do kind of like the change, though. It's not the worst change in the world. Because we're discovering, coming from private servers where the add-ons, there was a lot, like 70%, but a lot of the new stuff like WeCorers and things, which just told people how to play. It's amazing how many people don't know the tactics, they just listen to the add-on. Right? It only gets weirder when converted to metric, whereas Imperial is just weird by itself. Can you give that to me in furlongs per fortnight? Rods are actually ghosts. You bitch. Fucking wasted my sneak attack then. Might still get it though. Boom. Didn't get it. Orb-weaver card? Fuck. I was so confused about the time of fortnight was when reading growing up. So is that not something you use in the US, the term fortnight now? I know furlongs, but it's 3 Chun-Li skins per fortnight. Apparently, Capcom have merged, and they've put Chun-Li from Fortnite in Street Fighter. Which seems like a weird crossover. We play with add-ons to shore up where Blizzard's UI is weak. If Blizzard makes their UI very strong, the purpose of add-ons shrinks, so I'm all for it. Is that the goal? Like Final Fantasy. Walked by my car yesterday and he scratched my Walked by my cat yesterday and he scratched my calf muscle about a foot long and super deep. It hurt like hell. A foot long scratch from a cat? Shit. What's that in chi? Ooh, stink bug. Don't want to fight a stink bug, especially not with broken arm. Yeah, you've got cat scratch fever. It's like Saturday Night Fever, but more interesting. It's a pretty useless unit of measurement, the fortnight. It's about $5 footlong in pain. I feel weird using this spec in first person. But obviously I'm missing out quite big time because I've not got the set bonus. Did you know you're meant to share a footlong? Yeah, have you ever seen cereal's the dumbest for that? If you have a look on the back of the cereal box, it's better in the UK, I don't know what it's like in other countries at least, but it says one serving is 30 grams. Go pour 30 grams of like granola or something and tell me that'd fill you up. It's fucking dumb. But yeah, you couldn't fit 30 grams of cereal, cornflakes in this can, let alone... Christ. Cornflakes is relatively light.
Ah, that hit the spot.
Okay, that was a bad day at the office. I've been out and I've been increasing the kills, but I don't think I've got nearly enough. I'm at 68. How am I going to get 100 kills? 132 kills. I need to kill 132 creatures. Right, I need to make leather to repair my gear, don't I? So let's make blueberry leather. Not the most efficient way to do it. You're supposed to do it on the drying, right? But needs must. Okay. That's not bad. So I'm fully upgraded on my gear. But I need to kill lots. 30 grams? Damn, that's almost 1 liang. This way you end up learning a whole bunch about something completely useless. And then you look back after the fact and think, what the fuck was I doing? Why did I do that? Like that time I watched The International. I'll share my footlong, half now and half for me later. Tic Tacs are like 95% sugar by volume, but they claim to be low sugar because the serving size is like 1 Tic Tac, if I recall. Yeah. And it's supposed to last you 15 minutes. Right, I'm fully repaired. I need 132 kills. Where am I going to get 132 kills from? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go absolutely shit on this anthill. I need to kill 132 of anything. And then it's job done. I was supposed to be building a veranda today, but killing stuff takes time. I've got 30 grams of 2 cereals to make up for it. Yeah, if I go to eat cereal and I want to eat enough to satiate myself. Hey, you three, come here. Hello? This guy absolutely finessing me. I need to eat about 100 grams. If I hit that much, I'd be the size of an house. Alright, AoE trinket. I don't need the red ant card either, do I? Right, we're chopping now. This is what I was supposed to be doing from the start. Come here, you bitch. How many kills is that? I don't think a valid Tic Tac is a valid unit of... It does sound very much like that thing that they're famous for. Where's the anthill? I think I've gone past it. Where am I going? This way. Oh wait, that's not the anthill I marked, is it? There's the ginormous anthill. Is that it there? I think that's it. I live closer to it than I thought. No, that's not it either. Where the fuck is this anthill? If I'm going to have cereal, it's going to be half a box. Yeah, exactly. No more, no less. You know what I should make for this? No, because I need to do this with the daggers, don't I? I was going to say I need to make the staff. I remember I actually farmed the gold card for ants in the first playthrough. By just standing outside one of the ant nests and just dominating all the ants with the AoE staff. I don't need the gold card for these. If we get out of today's stream without a gold card, I'll be flabbergasted. That's not the entrance that I want, though, is it? Where is the big ant hill? Where I tamed all my pets and stuff. Is that it? That's not it either, is it? There! Fucking idiot Stubbler. Okay. Found it. We're good. Watch out, kitten. If you eat like that, you'll be 250 gin. Hang on a minute. Let me just check a few things. That little bastard saw me and ran. You see that? Give me a second. I fucked up a bunch of stuff. Bear with me. You can still hear me, right? I'm coming back. Already £250. Fuck it. That's almost 250 gin. Yeah, we're good. I thought for sure you'd have a gold card by now. Yeah, I've killed a shitload of stuff today. Could do to have stats, couldn't you, per day? That's almost 250 gin. Right, kill everything. Anything that wants to fight, give them a fight. Hey nerds, do you want to fight? I need to loot everything that isn't red ant spiders. Sorry, red ants. Just die. So what do I actually have the gold card for? Because if I can farm a double marbles, I'll rig it for the oranges. So I've got the I've got the soldier ant. Do I not actually have the normal... okay, I've got both ants and the butterfly. They're the only gold cards I've got. And I've killed all sorts of shit today. These nerds are having it. And you. Good. Need, didn't get. I just ran past a load of brittle marble, didn't I? I've just remembered I did go back for it. Still no gold card. Alright, we're in the hive. I could do to build a couple of torches before I go in. What do I need? Sap, dry grass and sprigs. Sprigs. We're shopping for a beer advent calendar for yesterday. Found only one. Found one with only... for this year. Found only one with 12 beers for $85. Excuse me? Then it occurred to me, I could just go buy 24 random beers at the store that I've never had and make my own advent calendar with those for a fraction of the cost. $85. Fucking hell, you don't realise how bad inflation is until you compare beer advent calendar prices, do you? That's wild. I think you have to loot, crazy lady, yeah. Okay, just need some sap. You, and you. Hello, die please. Give me that gold card. No. No. Okay, torches. That's 2 torches built. I'll put the torches in place of the gas mask. Right, we're off into the cave, killing everything. Hopefully it's respawned, otherwise it's going to be a pointless journey. Fucking hell. Right, gold card. No. Got a jam advent calendar. What happened to good old cheap chocolate? Advent calendar chocolate's the best chocolate. For some fucking reason. It's just robbery at this point, yeah. Inflation we fully understand. And we work towards fixing in all of our lives, as best we can. Except when it's a video game company, then for some reason they're all greedy, money-hungry bastards and they should,
I ain't gonna
stop
walk
charging
around in the
so
dark
much.
like an idiot.
Oh, I've just thought, while I'm using this build,
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
I can't use a light, can I? Because they're two-handed daggers. I can't have milk, so I figured why not have a different one? Vegan chocolate's just... You have a good point, I suppose. Right, forgive me, I'm just coming down here to slaughter everything that's available. You gonna die? Yeah, it's another 3 kills. Hello, friend. Jesus. Just think of the trouble I was having down here when I first started this playthrough. The raid to unlock Martin's egg. Chocolate ruining veganism. Left or right? Somebody make a call. Left or right? Obviously it's left, right. We're going to follow the left wall all the way around here and kill literally everything we come across. A little bit dark, of course. Do you know what I miss? Hat with light. We've not unlocked that yet, have we? How many kills do I need now? Because I just killed a lot of shit while I was out there. 5 more to get rank 2, and rank 2 gives me dash, strike, crit chance, and damage increase. Do it, kitten. It doesn't seem like there's going to be double point marbles at any time soon. You. Incoming someone spoiling whether or not the light. Yeah. I pretty much know a lot of what is and isn't in the game now just by exactly that. I think there's an ant here somewhere. Hey, get back here, dickhead. Good. More kills. So 5 more and I unlock the next rank of the... Hey, wait a minute. Have I even got the right talent on? Yeah. It's due up in 10 minutes. Mother, I will be awake at 4:30. Alright, I've hit a dead end. Follow this road back up. Just press L, the light hat is inside you. Could use a nap until the hour frog. Well, this is all respawned. Or I didn't pick it up the first time. Take 2 granola bars and some bandages. Given I'm using quite a lot with this spec. What did I say? Follow the left wall. Come on, ants. I only need a few more. I require you to change my nappy and provide me with some substantial snacks. Mother. This is so dumb. I can't get over how fast I'm killing this shit suddenly. Ooh, alright. While I'm in here, and I'm supposed to be farming kills for the mutation, but forgive me. I might need all this for something. I'm not going to pass up free marble and quartzite. These are the... What the fucking hell? This cave is crazy. I wish I had the vacuum from Pacific Drive so I could just... all this up and stop having to pick it up off the floor. Yeah, if we're raiding the Pine Anthill or whatever it's called tomorrow. You never know. You never know, I might need all this marble. That's what your mount's for. No. Oh, when I think of the mounts though, I'm really worried that they don't put zip lines in because they're going to put a flying mount in instead. I don't want a mount, I want a zip line.
You forgot one piece.
Shut up. I probably did. I need to get... Do you know what? like actively... Oh shit, I just picked it up. Actually and actively forgetting a single piece of that stuff is probably good for me. So I don't get all anal about... Hello? About making sure I'm collecting everything, or... I don't want to become one of the hoarders. Nina was telling me about how she's sentimentally attached to a lot of her stuff in her bags. And how, as a result, her WoW bank and everything's absolutely clogged up. And it made me nervous, so I immediately went on the day after and deleted all the items that I was thinking about keeping for sentimental value. And I'm going to do it in this game as well. Tauren is the best race? Wait, who said that? What's that in response to? A different extreme for sure. I'm just a fan of order and organisation and stuff. Even if it doesn't look like it. Right, this is the molars down here again. You said you don't want to become a hoarder. But I need to not get so attached to always having items at all time. Because it's just it's held me back up until this point. Heaven forbid I don't finish the game with 75 spoiled meat in my inventory that I just can't throw away. Getting rid of all the gems and jewellery I made from the guild bank was so satisfying. Yeah, just fuck it off, right? Ruthless. Mina is a different extreme. Sure, you said you don't want to become a hoarder. Oh. The problem is, Orca, is the joke was shit and I was expecting more of you. I was looking over the joke. There it is. So now my dash strike damage has increased. Is it noticeable? Hard to say, but that hit like fuck. Aqua, sleep well. Thank you for the raid. You know me, you dumbass. What the fuck are you expecting? Yeah, I suppose it's on me for expecting too much of you. Right, how many kills now? Probably 100, I think. 99 kills. That's stupid. I'm not getting them in here, am I? Maybe killing like critters out in the wild is a better way to do it. I'll tell you where I should be doing this, at Rally Point Eric. Because the sheer concentration of ants in that area is daft. Ooh, you know what? Probably going to need clay, aren't I, for the veranda that we're building tomorrow. Not been the most rip-roaring stream, I'll give you that. But it's necessary, right? Because I want to go into the Toxic Ant Hill tomorrow whenever we're going in. Armed and ready. Red chat and lost a lot of health. I don't think I'm good enough at gaming.
You forgot one piece.
Whew. I don't think I'm good enough at gaming to, despite Razor saying Elden Ring ready, I might be a little bit too hasty to pull off the rogue armor in high danger situations. Like, it might be good for farming, but like when I attempted to kill that wolf spider with it earlier, I got pooed on, and I'm losing a lot of health doing this. Have I just got? Did I just do a full 360? The fuck was that? It sounded like a goose was dying. Did you hear that? It sounded like a goose was dying outside the window. I don't know if that picked up on the microphone, but that was a weird noise. Who's killed a goose? Nobody's killed a goose, right? Geese are the ones that kill. Don't mind me, I'll go across the street. Oh, stay away from the windows. The restraining order dictates. Okay, now we're chopping. barely run out of stamina in this game. That was definitely one of the instances. It's not killing enemies, is it? That's the challenge here. It's finding the bastards.
A taste of nature.
Don't mind me, I'm just eating some crumbs off the floor. Alright, let's make my way out. I need another... Where are we going to do this? I've got 30 minutes to get 100 kills. It feels unlikely. Another 2. If you need to kill a lot of things fast.
Now that's fresh.
Can't see this fucker. Yeah, I'm shit at fucking parry timing. I just take so much damage. That was no goose. You not killed someone like that, have you, Walker? Everybody swear to silence.
Lighten up. It ain't so bad.
I'm lost. I want to be going up, don't I? Not down. Does that go up or down? I can't even remember where I came in. This way? I don't think going down's not going to help at all, is it? For those just arriving, I'd need 200 kills to fully upgrade my dagger spec. Hello, raw science? I can see you. There.
Raw science.
My science? I like it raw.
Not following the game clues again. Well, the lights lead you deeper in this place. And the cables aren't around. I've been looking out for the cables, but they're not in these areas. I'm trying to find the cables. Lord help me. He's being sassy. Fucking die. So we're going deeper in, I think, to get to the cable situation. What the fuck is this? Where am I? Ooh, free granola. There's another Martin egg there. For someone that has to have total darkness and only white noise to fall asleep, falling asleep sat up in a chair with a stream in my ears in the middle of the day is wild. It takes me 20 minutes to get comfortable in bed. Yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes when I go to bed, it takes me ages. But if we're like stuck in traffic on the way somewhere, I just drop to sleep immediately. And it's good sleep as well. Yeah, I can sleep better in the wild than I can in a bed. Yeah, just sleep sat up. You need darkness and white noise. See, this is not meant to be an insult against anybody, of course. But in a survival of the fittest situation, would we survive with these lack of talents? Shouldn't sleep while driving. It's just so slow, Trim. I actually did. I was stuck in traffic once. I've told this story before, so I won't tell it at length again. Stuck in traffic once going over the Pennines. And it was the night where I spent 5 hours in the snow. And then finally got to my destination. And as I was pulling into her house when we was long distance, finally got to her house and my exhaust fell off at like 2:30 in the morning and woke the whole street up. I just got onto a street and my exhaust fell off. But I was stuck in the snow over the top. The Pennines is like some relatively big hills that's like the spine of Britain. And there was a bloke in a wagon in front, and he got out and had a piss between the tractor and the trailer of his wagon. So I got out and I said, "Mate, I'm going to do the same," because there's wall to wall traffic, and it was like a steep drop at either side of the road, so I couldn't do it there. So I said, "Mate, I'm going to stand there and have a piss as well." And he said, "That's fine." Then we were talking, and I said, "I'm so fucking exhausted." I said, "I've been doing like 10 hours of tree work or whatever, and I'm knackered." He said, "Well, apparently we're not moving for an hour or so, so if you want to sleep, I'll give you a beat when we get going again." And he did. So I just went in the car and fast travelled to the time when the traffic was moving. He gave me a massive beep and scared the shit out of me. Good guy. You could say you were exhausted. It's not the first time I say it, but I sleep on a chair while in... Sleeping on a chair while in motion is the best sleep possible. Yeah, trains and stuff. Trains, cars, buses. It's doing wonders for the heartburn. I mean, everybody's spines will be knackered, but... You know? I love a sharp D. You know, in my holiday pumpkin just gives me trick or treat when I approach.
Gotta eat.
Shit. Mina, welcome to the stream and good afternoon. Tag Slack, welcome to the stream and good afternoon. It's Halloween. I'm hoping to roll treat. Right, please roll treat and not trick. Please. A mint shard. Fuck you, Halloween gods. All well and good if you fit in a seat on a trip. Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's sleep. I mean, it is candy, yeah. That was the... I think that's like the most basic and most common. But I got like a bunch of brittle marble and stuff earlier. Fucking hell, Halloween. Why is everything so scary? Alright, trick or treat? Just more candy pieces. Shit. Rena has a sharp D. Big fan of the pumpkin. I am when it gives me treat, but it doesn't seem to be doing it at the moment. Tax that mini grift. Right, I'm going to build a weapon wall mount because I'm in a sentimental mood. When I was out previously, I realised that in a moment of panicked haste,
Didn't even need instructions.
I put my OG bow and my OG spear, I just threw them on the floor because I was in a panic. But I went out, this is like a month ago, I've gone and I found them. And I'm mounting them on the wall of my bedroom to remind me how far we've come. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Sentimental fucking idiot. She's coloured all over it. Shouldn't have given her those Sharpies. Taking notes was what she claimed. The trick meaner, it spawned an insect in the base. I don't know if it always spawns an insect in your base, but it did before. There was a mite running around, and I had almost damaged my house while trying to kill it. Now I've got to find your OG axe in Valheim. I wonder where that is. No, it's still there. Yeah, nothing despawns in that game, does it? I was supposed to be building a veranda today. What my plan is you see this like lower section of wall, this one here. I'm going to knock it out and then build like a balcony that goes out, because it's not a bad view. Look at that. So we're going to have a balcony that goes out over there, and then on it I'm going to have all of my drying racks, and I'm going to have my water carrier thing, so I can sort breakfast out in the morning without jumping down and getting attacked by everything in the yard.
First-class barbecue right here.
Yeah, am I right that nothing despawns in Valheim? Today's goal, everybody, has been to get 200 kills of anything, and I'm at 116. Surprisingly, killing 200 insects in this game has been difficult, and with all those kills, not a single gold card. Because I want to get my dagger skill leveled all the way up for the dungeon tomorrow. Things you specifically drop. Yeah, so if you cut a tree down and don't pick the wood up, it despawns. But if you actually drop something, that's dedication by the devs. Where can I get the most kills fastest? God, I'm taking so much damage in this armor. I need to just be better at the game. Can you believe, everybody? I've managed to spend the whole stream killing, and And I've not managed to get a gold card yet. The gold card is what makes double point marbles. I've still, after killing... What have I killed today? Nearly 100 creatures not got a gold card. It's fucked. So marbles is still only worth 1. What should I go and kill? Razor mine, no. Stop. I need to kill stuff. Poison, do the rest. And I've not died either. Apart from all the times I've died. Come on, we've got to think of a way to kill a bunch of stuff quick. Like, the little area with a lot of mites, that might work. Another thing, as I was saying before, I'm thinking of is Rally Point Eric. Because Rally Point Eric, there's always, like, thousands of ants outside there, right? The ice cream cut. I don't know about there. There's not a great deal of actual enemies. There's just a lot of, like, annoying enemies. Where's the fucking weevil? Why can't I see it? It's there. Oh, I've attacked the Scott. I didn't mean to attack the cockroaches. Spread the poison around. Oh, that's reminded me. There's a core memory from the first game. Remember that. Spread the poison around, spread the poison around, spread the poison around. Little skittering twat. I don't think the poison build, so far, we might just be early, but the poison build is not yet as fun. But I was very high level with the last one. Oh god. Lads, calm. Yeah, I was very late game with the poison build in the first game. But I'd enter a group fight and make sure to hit everything once and just block as it all died. And it's kind of the same here. How's one of these not died to poison damage yet?
Keep the fucking moving.
Fuck it, come on! Back a little bitch into a corner, maybe. Alright. Surely, at somewhere in these 4 cockroaches is a gold card. Balls. 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 Fucking hellfire. Introduced George to Pokemon on Saturdays, not stopped watching the original series since then. Am I doing it right? Yeah, you are. Problem is, though, he's going to go on YouTube and search for Pokemon and get obsessed with cards. It's going to cost you a massive fortune on Christmas and birthdays. Looting them so slow it resets the gold card counter. You need to be bam, bam, bam quick to guarantee it. Fucking hell, this game. This build. Okay. You should have done it earlier. Nobody look. Nobody look. Even I felt bad for that. Right, Mosquito, come over here. What do you mean, not the local hippie? Oh, that didn't work like I thought it might. That cockroach is having it as well next. Go on, get up there with your poison. Let's see, it nearly killed me. Do you want that? I don't need them anymore. If you want to go eat the corpse, you want to go loot that? Go on. It's yours if you want to loot it. No? I'll take it. And then... Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Remember when these were like raid bosses? Easy green, good morning. Yeah, big red bum with my blood. I just missed that. Bye. Got him. Fucking cockroaches. I hate them so much. Fucking hell. Actually, this would be a good place for a thumbnail, wouldn't it? How cheesy would this be? Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, the title of the stream kind of demands a thumbnail like this, doesn't it? Oh, it's so cheesy, though. Isn't it? Fucking hell, I'm going. After all that, that's the first thing that's disgusted you, Ogre. That's sweaty. It's dumb. It's alright, Ogre, it's dead. Don't worry. Do you have cockroaches in Romania? Do we have them in this country? There may be some in London. One of the three ninjas. He's not a mutant, and he's not a turtle, but he's a teenage ninja. Of course we do. In Romania. You say of course we do. Britain has literally 0 insects that are worth talking about. We live in the magic land of fairies and miracles. So do we. This is okay. Right, of all the things I actually feel guilty about in this game, this is one of them. You have roaches, you just haven't seen them. We do, yeah. Wait, what? Since when you stick up for snails, I'll kill you as well. I need just to kill everything. Let's kill everything, Dave. I don't see anybody sticking up for bombardier beetles, but you kill a fucking snail and everybody loses their minds. God, I sounded like a Redditor then. He's protected his friend. Oh, fucking hell, that bee flew away. I'm trying to kill everything up here. Come on, mate. Let's have you. You know what? He can live. It's taking too long to kill. I'm here to kill as many things as I can to level up this mutation. This is taking too long.
Someone stop this bully.
He's fine, Martin. I stopped myself. Okay, my daggers are actually wearing out. I might need to go farm some wolf spiders tomorrow. Hey, this prick's back.
I ain't gonna walk around in the dark like an idiot.
Seriously. The upgrade is done. Give me a gold card. Come on. Double point marbles. Here it comes. I still don't believe in Augur's theory, but, you know. We do get them normally infestations, but they're not common. Yeah, there you go. They're usually in, like, really filthy restaurants and stuff, right? But nothing else. We haven't had a good locust plague in a while. Right, I've got 10 minutes to get as many kills as I can. Sir, you next. It's a cool look though when they're poisoned. You had a roach-infested place that you were renting. I say the main orb not died yet. There's surely enough poison to kill that thing. There it goes. Right, gold card. I just want to get these nice people a double point marbles. Is it too much to ask? There you go, everybody, a gold card. Here you go, everybody, a gold card. Fuck this. I'm only going to be happy when a green wins marbles, and I realise that it could have been twice as bad.
Up and make a killing.
What do I need? Pants. You. Lovely. I didn't know about that when I started renting. Okay, don't look. Oh shit, listen, accident. I thought you was a bastard. Now I realise you're all friendly. I'm gonna pay for this. Fucking frost damage. Ow! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh no! Max, you fucking pillock. That was dumb. Okay, I don't know why I was doing that. I didn't even need the card from those.
This is what you get for destroying something beautiful.
You people are so superficial. Have you noticed? It's beauty this, beauty that, cute this, cute that. I go out and kill a perfectly innocent fucking orb weaver or something and everyone's like, yeah, get him, Stubbler, fuck that lava, fuck that bitch. Did you know that these lava here eventually grow to become fucking ladybirds? But no, kill them all you like, because they're kind of pretty. You people have no fucking moral consistency. Where's the support for all the other bugs? At least Martin's consistent by constantly calling me a bully. Christ. There you go, everybody. I've managed to put Martin ahead of you all in a moral competition. That might be the biggest insult I've ever said. The two orb weavers were a mother and child. Don't you fucking try to cute up a ladybug larva. I mean, they become a ladybird, right? And I would never kill a ladybug. What's the... is it George Bernard Shaw or whoever had the quote? Whether you are nice to everybody or a dickhead to everybody, just be consistent. Oh my god. Okay, I might die. I might die. Right, Max, calm, take a bandage. Right, how many kills are we up to? 128. Damn, this is going to take some time. We got it tomorrow though, right? There's 129. Still sometimes get one here when I forget to cover the bathtub pipe, but they're easy to get rid of. Cockroaches in your bath. Don't try and cute up a ladybird, those fuckers are aggressive as fuck. I like them though. Obviously that was just a normal larva, that wasn't actually a ladybug larva. The ladybug ones are like black, aren't they, with orange dots on them. They look pretty cool. But yeah, they're a lot more violent when they're young. A bit like Geordies. The one I seen on Sunday, holy shit, it was so cute. An orb weaver. Would be kind of ironic if the bugs you would kill in this game. Would be kind of ironic if there are bugs you would kill in this game, but not in real life. I don't kill anything in real life. I'm one of them fucking idiots. Other than house spiders, because apparently you're just condemning them to a really rough death in the wild if you put house spiders outside. I mean, I don't kill humans in real life, but I kill a lot of them in video games. Mosquitoes aren't really a thing in this country either. I mean, we get them, but they're not often in your house. I suppose I might kill one if one came in ever. Oh, ladybird, I sent you the picture. I see, sorry. I was just reading back and trying to connect the two messages. No roaches, no mosquitoes. Just live on a tiny island. We get literally 0 insects that are to be concerned of. Nothing. There's no predators in this country. Like a fox, you might see once in a while eating like poo out of the bins. That's about as exotic as the wildlife gets in this country. Hardly any trees. Is that supposed to be a criticism against the UK? There's a reason the UK is absolutely rammed with coal. Oh, my trick or treat thing's gone off. Oh, fucking hell, we're nearly finished for stream time. Alright, in a full stream of trying to level up this mutation, which I thought would be really quick, I needed 200 kills with daggers, and I got 131. That's done. And I'm too busy farming gold in WoW to farm that out off stream. So we'll start with this tomorrow, and then we'll get this veranda built, and then we're going to start working on the northern optical disc, which is going to be essentially a massive dungeon crawl until we can get it. Yeah, stepping outside of Alabama and your skin immediately starts to crawl. Alkarion says treat. Crazy Lady says trick. Are we guessing what I get? All right, everybody, trick or treat? What do I get from this? I'm pretty sure you cut most of them down to fight the Spanish Armada. No, I mean, easy greeters. This Britain used to be 100% forest, from north to south, east to west, and we have other than China, I think we've got like a crazy high land to coal percentage or something as a result. Wales especially. Crazy Lady says trick, Kitten says trick, August says trick, Alkarion says treat, Mina says treat, Easy Green says treat. 3, 2, 1. I feel like 2 web fibre is a trick and not a trick. That's subjective. That's not really a treat, is it, to say I got a load of quartzite and stuff? I'm going to say that's a trick. Crazy Lady, Augur. Good work. Anyway, 55 is on the clock. Alas, that is the end of our 3 hours. That was 3 hours of trying as hard as we could to murder as many insects as possible. And despite everything, I managed to only kill about 120 creatures in 3 hours. I feel like we could get those numbers up, right? The problem is, right? If I'm going to go and finish that off to finally upgrade the mutation tomorrow so I can go full daggers, I'm going to need to use the daggers. But the problem is, the daggers are almost broken, look. And to repair the daggers, I'm going to need fucking wolf spider parts, which means tomorrow we're going to have to probably start the stream tomorrow, going out and killing more wolf spiders so I can repair my gear. Then with the repaired gear, go out and fight more insects to get up to 200. Then when we've got 200, I'm building a fucking veranda, and then after the veranda, we're going for this. The northern optical disc in Pine Hill, under the 2 trees. Tell Perion and Laurelin. But for now, not bad. I'm gonna say that was a success. Good work. Thank you all for being here today. Unfortunately, Marbles that is upcoming now is only worth 1 point for those of you that will be playing. But alas, We didn't reach our goals, but it means tomorrow is going to be even sweatier and spicier. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate everybody stopping by. As always, thank you all again. See you all tomorrow. Welcome to the new followers. I appreciate everybody's time. You're all very lovely. But let's play marbles and pick a winner, shall we? Oh, is it 6-4? Is it actually? Is marbles down? Say it is so. 6-4, good afternoon. Chalice, welcome to the streams. Greetings from a tiny Moroccan village. Chalice is teaching in Morocco right now. Imagine the kind of life that guy leads. Lovely. Right. It's partially why Industrial Revolution started in Britain. What? Because of the need for wood to fight the Spanish Armada. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to take part in today's single run of marbles on stream to determine who gets the Person of the Century of the Day title and the golden name in Discord, you must simply do two things. Be in Discord and type the password. Discord is linked down below for those that fancy getting in. Anybody's welcome as long as you're in the Discord, because it will randomly assign you a team, either the green team or the orange team. And currently in 2025, the Greens had beaten the Oranges by 46 points. Oranges, we can't let this get any worse. Yesterday, Shaggy Dan reached third in the table, stealing what could have potentially been Cellist's first point in 3 years of trying. If you would like to be Person of the Century today, you must be in Discord and you must type the password in Twitch, Razor, you pervert. And the password, well, hang on a minute, let's just check if 6-4 is not wrong. There is a chance, Marbles has crashed again. There is a chance that Marbles might be on its update. Marbles aligns their updates with the end of your Tuesday stream, just for us. Schmitz, welcome to the stream. Mindrake, good morning. Please say it's not down. Not down, lovely. If you would like to join for marbles, you must be in the Discord and you must type the password. The password for today is 200. Go. Now the Brits are legally invading the Spanish, so who's laughing in the end? We have... Only read in Benidorm. Oops, shit. We have... Azar for the Greens. Trim for the Greens. Kelly for the... Kelkley. Kelly for the Oranges. Kelly... What am I talking about? I've lost it. Kelly for the Greens. Paula for the Greens. Shaggy Dan for the Oranges. Sothan for the Greens. Martin for the Greens. Reza for the Oranges. Schmitz for the Oranges. For the Oranges. Satan for the Oranges. Tag Slack for the Oranges. Easy Green for the Greens. Jamie, welcome to the stream and good afternoon for the Greens. Cellist.
Isn't Moroccan.
Augur for the Greens. Mina for the Oranges. 6-4 for the Greens. Chaz for the Greens. Eric, good morning and welcome to the stream for the Greens. Come on, Rock. For the Oranges. Cat, good afternoon. Oh shit, I've deleted Mindrake now. Mindrake for the Oranges. And Cats, welcome to the stream for the Greens. And Razor for the Oranges. No, wait, Razor, you've already been in once. You turned 22 marbles into the race. Cellist, this is a good chance. That's a low number compared to recent. This could be your big day. Pat, welcome to the stream and good morning for the Greens. Pat for 20 makes 23. First person to pick up which one's in this level group. We have Azar, Trim, Kelly, Paula, Shaggy Dan, Sothan, Martin, Razor, Schmitz, Kitten, Satan, Tagsack, Easy Green, Jamie, Cellist, Augur, Mina, 6-4, Chaz, Eric, Mindrake, Cats, and Pat. 8 oranges and 15 greens. 23 marbles enter. Augur says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Please not the alien abduction level. 8. Good. Lovely. 23 marbles enter. Person of the century of the day to the winner. Oranges, we need to keep that under 55 to have any chance on final day. Kelly's a greened up, put me on that stinky losing team. Is Cellist going to win his first point for 3 years? Is it a moving bucket? Eric. Good luck, team. 3, 2, 1. I said 3, 2, 1. Speaking. Oh, I pressed the wrong button and accidentally deleted Martin. Any objections? I mean, this is a good start from Kit. Yeah, it's no moving bucket, Eric, on this one. Mercifully. Nah, Martin's the weakest link anyway. Oh, I'm so high on grounded right now. How did Sothan get through? Kitten was miles in the lead and fucking somehow Sothan comes creeping out in front. 6-4 in second. Shaggy Dan in third looking for his... I mean, Shaggy Dan could tie Chaz second in the league if he gets this. Mina's there as well, though. Mina could go point clear. Another point clear at the top, sorry, if she wins. I think 6-4's maybe in the group in fourth. But nobody wants a golden Sothan. Can we have an orange in the front three, please? Thank you, Shaggy Dan. Shaggy Dan chasing Sothan on the left-hand path. 6-4 on the right, followed by Mind Right. So we do have oranges in the top four, despite having very few of them in the whole competition. Can Shaggy Dan get a better run through the toilet? He's been overtaken by Jamie already. Jamie! 6-4 as well. Jamie now creeping on this left-hand side. Sothan on the right. Come on, we need something to happen so Shaggy Dan can get the overtake. Mind Right's here helping too. Martin tags like everybody's quite a long way behind. I apologise, everybody. I should have been looking backwards. Where's Cellist? Miles at the back. Right, does Sothan have trouble in the spinner? If he gets straight through, this is person of the century of the day. Come on, Shaggy Dan. Does 6-4 get straight through? 47-point gap. Oh, golden Sothan. He's going to post the picture. Nobody go in Discord for a bit. Shaggy Dan, the crown comes off. Sothan, crown comes off. 47-point difference. He's not even watching. He's not even here to glow. Terrible humour. Jamie gets second, Martin gets third, the Greens take the entire podium. Mina and Kitten tried their best, but Shaggy Dan raises a good point. Think about this, everybody. It's a fucking good day. A good job. I didn't get that gold card today. Think about it. Alright, Greens, you've stretched the gap up to 47. Sothan gets his 7th point, and his wrestler and his chances of competing in as many events in final week are stronger by the point. Fuck. At this point, you might as well declare us victors of the year. It's not out yet. There is time. If we can keep the gap to within 47 points, then we enter final week with a tiny bit of hope. Fucking hell. Right. Had like a 54-point gap as a Christmas present this year, so we can crush them, leave them with hope and crush them in the end. Shit. Right then, scores do end at 188 to 141. Thank you all for joining for today. Sothan, congratulations on Person of the Century today. I appreciate everybody stopping by. I will see you all tomorrow for more. We're going to get them last kills, build a veranda, and go and get ourselves that disc. Although, do I want to get the disc before I build the veranda? Because I might unlock something in the disc that means I can build a better veranda. Job for tomorrow. Eric, start prepping a final word. Thank you all for the bits, the subs, the host, the raids. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate everybody being here. You're all very lovely. I will see you all tomorrow for more. Thank you all for the kind words as well. I've actually quite a lot of people saying I hope your appointment goes well. And you are lovely. Yay. For now, though, thank you all for being here. Stay on the platform, and if you are doing, look out for nobody that is live right now. Go watch Dash Ducks. But for now, thank you all. I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow. But Eric, Easy Green, Auger, Shaggy Nan, Pat, Martin, Paula, Mindright, Kelly, Razor, Mina, and everybody else. Thank you all. I love you all. But Eric's final word is Celebrate gold Batman. Fucking hell.
In Romania,